Good morning. It's Tuesday, 7:04. Top is from Old Navy, bottoms are from The Gap. I think I only got like maybe 4 hours of sleep, 4.5 hours of sleep last night. Yeah, messed up, got up, went to the gym. Didn't get there as early as I would have liked to, but whatever. Today will be a better day than yesterday, putting that out there. One thing though is that the gym is going to be closed. They decided to do floor maintenance today for some strange reason. It would have made more sense to do it like on Friday, but maybe that's just me. But since it's going to be closed, that means all the students will have to go to the first period class instead of waiting till the gym to be released. So I'm gonna have like no time this morning to do anything. Yeah, I'm about to head out and I will talk with you guys later. Okay, so it is 7:48 and someone asked like what my daily lessons look like, and since I teach students with disabilities, obviously I can't vlog with them in a room, but I thought I would walk through what a lesson looks like for me. So I teach science to students with disabilities in small group setting. So we always start off with a bell ringer, and I like to get mine from USA Test Prep for 6th and 8th graders. And then for 7th graders, currently I get them from this book. So every day, for the 6th and 8th graders, they come in, the warm-up is already on my smartboard. And I have them write the question and the answer to get all the points. And then they turn it in, and then we go over it as a class. So it's a good way to do like a formative assessment. This is the website, USA Test Prep, and I do multiple choice, and then you can choose the domain, which is basically the standard, and then the elements. So we just started like 2 weeks ago. We talked about electromagnetic versus mechanical waves. Then I just look and see which one I like the best. And I'll just turn my smartboard on and then drag it over. And that's the warm-up, and then depending on the day will determine exactly how the lesson goes. So like normally on Mondays I introduce the lesson, and recently I just started using study jams, which is free. It's from Scholastic, and they have stuff for math and science, and they're very short. Like either have a video or a slideshow. And then I found these worksheets on Teachers Pay Teachers that students will fill in the missing information. So for example, yesterday we did this one, light absorption, reflection, and refraction. I played the video and they filled in the blanks, and then there's a quiz at the end that we did together as a whole group. It does not have closed caption, which is an issue, so I have to pause the video frequently and rewind it. So although the videos tend to be like only 3.5 minutes, it takes about 7 to 10 minutes, depending on the class. So I would do a study jam to introduce the topic, or something recently I just discovered as well is crash course. Like I knew about crash course, but I didn't realize that there were guides to go along with it. So that's something else that's an option. So we do that, and then we normally would do key terms, and that takes them to the end of the period, at least first period, mainly because morning announcements. So our periods are 55 minutes long, but in the morning, because of morning announcement, that takes up 5 to 7 minutes of our class times. That's a Monday typically, and then Tuesday and Wednesday we still do the warm-up. Sometimes I might do a short video clip. So for example, last week we were talking about the digestive system with my 7th graders, so I like to use the kids' health videos because they're animated. It's the same characters that talk about different parts of your body. So we'll probably watch one today actually on the excretory or urinary system. So that starts it off, and it's kind of like a quick refresher. And then we get into our notes, and I do PowerPoints and guided notes and that's just fill in the blank, so that helps students focus on what you're saying and not concerned about writing everything down. They just write down the key terms, and I have to highlight it because I have some students who can't read, so I just highlight the terms that they need to write down on the blanks. Do that, and then sometimes we'll do an interactive notebook that goes along with it, and then depending on the day, like how long the notes are, we might do something called give one get one, which is a type of formative assessment with students. There are different ways you can do it. So normally I would just have my students go around and say one thing they remembered. Another way you can do it is have them write it down, like start off, give them 3 minutes to write down everything they know, and then exchange paper. The next person has like 2 minutes, and then exchange paper again, 1 minute. So by then they should have a good set of notes, like review notes. And then also sometimes we'll do a quiz instead. That's that. And then when we do a quiz, we will go over the answers the next morning. Thursdays is when we have computer days, so I only have 4 desktops in my room. So I also get some laptops. Me and the teacher across the hall share a laptop cart, so I grab some of those, and we normally do USA test prep. They have these modules based off the standards and the elements, so I just choose things that we're currently working on. We'll do that, and then we'll also sometimes do Achieve 3000, which is a reading comprehension program. Fridays is normally a test day. If I can, I like to try to find some type of review activity, like a Jeopardy style type thing. I also do have these like domino review card things. I think that's from Science Duo or something like that, from Teachers Pay Teachers, which the students enjoy. That's typically it. Also on Mondays, if they have paper homework, I will go over that. This week we didn't have any. I decided since it was winter break, since it's about to be winter break, they're just gonna have USA test prep for homework. But since some students don't have computers at home, they do get time to do it at school. Obviously some of them do it ahead of time, which is smart. But then I might assign an Achieve article, so they still have to do something. Yeah, but now I only got like 4 minutes before the students arrive because they're coming early since the gym is closed. So I will talk with you guys later. Okay, so it is 11:31 and I just got back from covering a class because we have quite a number of teachers out today, and the person who's supposed to switch with me was like 10 minutes late. So I have like no time to do anything because the bell's gonna ring at 11:45. I need to use the bathroom. I'm supposed to meet with the academic coach, and I'm kind of hungry too. Might have a kind bar, go to the bathroom, and then see what the academic coach wants. But so far today it's been good. Even my second period, all the students were here, but still it was calm, so that's good. So next is ILT, or individualized learning time. It's only 30 minutes. Probably gonna watch a movie. Then it'll be 4th period / lunch, and we have first lunch. Kind of excited to see what the 7th grade hallway brought today. Hopefully something good, and that I can eat. So there's gonna be like 2 teachers who won't be here the rest of the week. They're out today and they'll be out the rest of the week. One of them is the small groups math teacher, but I think she has someone to cover her. And then her husband, they're the ones who recently got married, but her husband will also be out because he's having surgery. So I don't know if anyone else will be out. And then they're doing the floor maintenance in a gym, so it's just crazy. I'm about to eat mini kind bar, go to the bathroom, and stop by the academic coach room. All right, so it is 4:25 and I am back home. For the most part, it was a good day except for 5th period. Again, after I covered that class, I went and met with the academic coach. And she just gave me some information about our quarterly benchmark assessment, or QBA2, which I won't be doing mine until we come back from winter break, which I think a lot of teachers are waiting. At least most of the science teachers are waiting. So I've been watching a student during 4th period for the last 2 days, but I think hopefully today was the last day, because yeah, he's just been making things difficult. causing commotion in the classroom. I'm going, oh, the lunch wasn't as good as it was yesterday. It was okay. We'll see what tomorrow. I think tomorrow will be the 8th grade hallway. And then Thursday, I think, is 500 hallway, which is where we have like art, band, orchestra, chorus, a computer, like robotics class, JLC. I think they're including the gym with that. And then Friday, I think, will be the 400 hall and the office staff. 3 more days, you guys. 3 more days. I think I can make it. I don't know. But I'm going to eat dinner now because I'm hungry. And then I'll probably have a snack later. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the salad, and then I'll just add the chicken tomorrow. That is going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next one.